right, bragging rights and more on the line, man.
Bragging rights, BC's, and of course the oldest cup in high school history. High school rugby players in Victoria. There really is no greater thrill than hoisting the prestigious Howard Russell Cup high overhead. And for the past 24 years, the team that has had that honor has either been the Oak Bay Barbarians or St. Michael's University School Blue Jays. Well, those two rugby powerhouses are back at it, competing for the Howie tonight at the Oak Bay pitch. And that is where we find our very own Jordan Cunningham. Jordan.
Thank you very much, Myra. Obviously a beautiful day for rugby, but the guy beside me will tell you that any day is a beautiful day for rugby. Murray Allen, head coach of the Oak Bay Barbarians, and you guys have it. St. Mike's wants it. The Howard Russell Cup. What is this we're playing for today?
We're playing for a lot. The Howard Russell Cup has got a huge tradition. It's been played for in Victoria since 1930. It's named after a gentleman, Howard Russell, who died in 1926. There's a huge rivalry between SMU and ourselves. It's since 1988. The only two names that have appeared on the trophy are St. Mike's and ourselves, and it's very, very close in terms of most wins. So, yeah, there's a lot of pride, big crowd here today, and it should be fun.
Yeah, I noticed on the trophy a couple of Vic Highs in there, but mostly SMU and you guys. Pretty crazy run of success for these two programs.
Well, you know, we've been lucky. There's been a lot of good players come through the programs. A lot have gone on to play for Canada, international players, and SMU has some outstanding coaches and have had over the years. And obviously Gary Johnson coached here for years, so it is a big part of the fabric of each of the schools.
Number 2 team in the province right now going into this. What kind of springboard is this going into the BCs for you guys?
Well, for us, I mean, obviously we're very proud. We've been able to hold on to our number 2 ranking, and we would like to do that today. The best ranking you get at the BCs, or the higher the ranking you get, is a big boost. So we're going to work hard to keep it.
Like your chances?
Yeah, we'll give it a go. I know they'll be there in front of us, and it's not going to be easy. It's going to take the full 70 minutes, and yeah, but I like our chances. We've got some good kids.
Some quick on-the-spot trivia. You said Howard Russell died in 1926. Who was Howard Russell?
Howard Russell was an educator from back east, actually, and I believe he was an educator at McGill University, and he made his way to Victoria, and along the way he taught at various universities, so he too was an educator.
Head coach and rugby historian Murray, thanks very much and good luck today.
Thanks a lot, Jordan. Take care.
Right, thank you. All right, Myra, full highlights from the Howie coming up tonight at 11.
All right, look forward to those highlights. Thank you very much, George. Ryder Hesjedal remains right on the back wheel of Giro d'Italia leader Joaquim Rodriguez. That'd be Joaquim Rodriguez after 12 stages. Ryder finished today's 155-kilometer course with the peloton 3 minutes and 34 seconds back of today's stage winner. Denmark's Lars Bak was the first across the line.
All right, time for a look ahead into the long weekend of sports.
Yes, it's a tradition in Parksville. Hudson, the Boys of Summer will be doing their thing on the baseball diamond in Parksville this weekend. The Royals are getting geared up for the 18th annual BC's Best Baseball Tournament. Well, ever since the BC Premier Baseball League was formed in 1995, the Royals have invited their BC Premier Baseball League rivals to the Oceanside community for a little friendly competition. This is one of the last tournaments prior to the Major League Baseball draft, and scouts have spotted some big league talent here. Seattle Mariners outfielder Michael Saunders, former AL MVP Justin Morneau, and Blue Jays third baseman Brett Laurie have all played in this tourney.
May Long is always a beautiful weekend, and we've had a history of hosting this tournament, and last year we went all the way and won it. It was, yeah, one of the best weekends of my baseball career.
We got the best of Nanaimo in the final. But we look at it as a development thing, and it varies year to year depending on the talent of our team. This year we'll be hard pressed to get into the semifinals. Probably, I would think that Nanaimo Pirates, Victoria Mariners, and Okotoks would be the 3 sort of leading contenders to be there on the final day.
The tournament starts tomorrow at 1 p.m. and runs throughout the weekend. The finals will go Holiday Monday, also at 1 p.m. Well, here's a sport that never gets enough love in track and field, steeplechase. And what's not to love about burning around the track, jumping giant hurdles, and fighting your way through dangerous, hazardous waters? Okay, maybe they're not dangerous, but the 2,000-meter steeplechase is one of the most demanding events in track, and the finals were dominated by a brother-sister combo. Joelle and Marita DeSchiffert are natural-born steeplechasers.
Grade 9, I tried the steeplechase once just because it looked like a fun event and no one did it, and I just fell in love with it ever since.
Joel started the 2000s and he was going on about how much he liked it, so I wanted to try it too, so I quite like it too. Just getting used to it in the water pit now.
the more water you can clear, the faster you can go, because it's just, you don't have to worry about slowing down and getting out of the water.
Steeple chase was unreal. The brother-sister combo took it away from NDSS. I have no idea how they do that going through the water pit and still running, but they got lots of energy.
The top 3 finishers in each event will advance to the BC Championships. Those will be held June 1st and 2nd at Swangard Stadium in Burnaby. For the DeFishert siblings and other high-performance athletes, a good showing at the BCs could be a springboard to the junior national team.
Well, I'll just go to the provincials now, see if I can win something there, and then after that I'll hopefully Canadian nationals and see what we can do there.
I hope to go to a national team too. I hope to go quite far. I've already made it to nationals with this last year, so it's been quite a journey already.
Definitely. We're seeing a lot of future Olympians out here today and national team track members right now. We're missing a couple due to injury for Oak Bay, Brendan Restall. He's on the Canadian team as well. But yeah, this is their path to get onto the Canadian team and then look to the future Olympics.
Future Olympians on the track here on the island, so good luck to all the athletes that are advancing to the BCs.
And steeplechase is tough.
It looks so cool.
Yeah,
looks. I'm going to say that. I won't do it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.